afternoon to all. We're here at the Junction Oval. You join us for this big bash match between the Melbourne Renegades and the Perth Scorchers. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
So the decision's made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Campbell has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Perfectly timed.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Eight runs out of there. The Renegades are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Cuts that off well in the infield. Doesn't beat the infield. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Renegades are 10 for none. Campbell from the northern end. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Thick edge.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Beaumont has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edged it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. The end of another productive over. The first wicket falls, and an important one it was too. You can feel the pressure mounting. Siva Brunt, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the southern end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Devine, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Matthews waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merit. Very good power play.
Finds the fielder with that shot. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Big edge. 3 added in that over. The Renegades are 35 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the southern end.
For the Perth Scorchers.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge. Devine has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Campbell from the northern end.
Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Straight to the fielder. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Campbell has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
How will she reply?
couldn't get it through the field. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Huge edge. Six runs added there. The Renegades are 57 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Massive outside edge. End of the over, the Renegades are 66 for 2. Divine from the southern end. They've gone up here.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Renegades are 74 for 2. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Brilliant diving stop. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 4 runs added there. The Renegades are 78 for 2. Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack for the Perth Scorchers.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Devine, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. King will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Might look to go big again here.
Doesn't beat the infield. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the southern end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 5 off it. The Renegades, 113 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Great shot, pulled straight to backwards square leg though.
Didn't even try and keep this one down. Had the confidence as they got onto the back foot and pulled it away to get it up and over the boundary. Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
straight to the fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Are now on 133 for 2.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, too good. That is huge.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Harmon has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Was quick onto that in the infield. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the hundred's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
15 overs gone, which marks the end of the fielding restrictions.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play.
Cleary from the northern end. It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Cleary shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
The batter.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. How will the bowler respond?
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's a confident appeal. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Power and precision in that shot.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Perfectly timed.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Edged it. Finds the edge. 10 runs added in that over. The Renegades are 174 for 2. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end. Edged. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will she reply?
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
After a big partnership has broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in.
Please make her welcome.
Goes over the top with that shot. Thick edge. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Renegades are 182 for 3.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Divine to finish this innings. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot. She's pulled that one away. 4 more.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. big edge. Bold, stunning delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And that's the end of the innings. The Scorchers have been set a target of 191 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Drilled that one away.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Valemic needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Winfield Hill, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
End of the
13
first
runs
over.
added there.
Perth
The Scorchers,
are now
13 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
for the Melbourne Renegades.
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Edged. The bowler looks really confident. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
For one.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. First ball for the batter, coming in. Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too. Can she come back with a dot ball?
End of the over. The Scorchers are 18 for 1.
18 for 1.
Valemic from the northern end. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Can't get that outside the ring field. smacks that away through the gap.
Too wide. There to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Scorchers are 29 for 1. Wow, that's missed the lot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Doesn't beat the infield. Thick edge.
That's the
End of the over,
power
end of the
play.
restrictions. I'm
Perth
sure we're going to see
Scorchers
some
now
big
on
fielding changes
3
coming up.
for 1.
Molyneux, the left armour, is the new bowler from the northern end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That is quite extraordinary. Siva Brunt, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Siva Brunt edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Now on 6 for 1.
Wareham, the spinner, coming into the attack. Straight to the fielder. Huge edge. Everyone's gone up.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Nicked it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Gone. Fine catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Over. The Scorchers are 48 for 3.
Now on 48 for 3.
Molyneux from the northern end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Power and precision in that shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. How will she reply?
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Cuts that off well in the infield. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. 5 runs added in the over. The Scorchers are 62 for 3. Prestwich coming into the attack from the northern end.
Renegades.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Four runs added there. The Scorchers are 66 for 4. Wareham from the southern end. Pulled away but straight to square leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Winfield Hill watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Swept away, but finds the fielder. The Renegades managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight through them with the slow ball. Thick edge. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Might look to go big again here.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. Big edge. Trouble. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Four runs added in the over. The Scorchers are 82 for 5.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Matthews into the attack now from the northern end. Good shot, a beauty. Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Matthews has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Coit coming back into the attack.
For the Melbourne Renegades.
Finds the fielder with that shot. The bowler looks really confident. Edged.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. No. Terrible shot. Over. The Scorchers are 98 for 5. Matthews from the northern end. Matthews over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Nearly gets the edge. Matthews with a great delivery there. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. The Renegades with a massive shout. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Scorchers are 105 for 5. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Misses everything. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the edge.
End of the
6 runs
16th
added in that over.
Perth
The Scorchers
now
are 111 for 5. Molyneux back on now.
New bowler into the attack.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will she reply?
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Molyneux shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Edged it. That's a confident appeal. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
For 13.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Solid shot, really well played. The ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Lovely shot for 6. So close to the half century. Really looking settled now.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. The Scorchers are 135 for 6. Molyneux from the northern end. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Massive outside edge. That's the end of a fantastic over. No runs from the bat and added a wicket to the tally as well. Prestwich has been going really well here. Comes back on from the southern end. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. Can she come back with a dot ball? Have to go for it now. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. How will the bowler respond? That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.